or good evening wherever you are in the world, because I know a lot of us across the pond, it's late afternoon, late evening, and here it's in the morning, depending on where you're at. Other on the West Coast, you're probably at midnight, maybe, I don't know. Um, but this is gonna go to this game only, and I'm gonna make this very clear, and I'm gonna show you why. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna show you the driver, and then I'll talk about it later, and I'll explain it. So there is a driver on this game that I'm going to do a two-part series on. And no, it's not myself. No, it's not Eric Almirola. No, it's not Austin Hill, even knowing that I can't stand Austin Hill. And no, I'm not going to get into the big debate about Austin Hill. And as you know, I'm working on Kyle Busch's series, and that's going to be a four-part series because we're going to run him on the 2020 side, but are also going to kick back and run it on the 2022 side with just a little bit of an update to the schedule on that. And we're gonna do that because I want to say Kyle Busch's last year with JGR was 2022 or 2023. If you want to correct me on that part in this video. The driver that I am talking about that I'm going to do a two-part series on, and I will show you the driver, and then I will explain the reason why. So, we're going to go to the driver, and I'm going to talk about it here. So, we are going to head over, all the way over, and boom. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to do this. This is not going to be anytime soon, so y'all can relax. And I'm going to get this out of the way now so we know that this is what's going to go on. And you can hit that unsubscribe button if you want. I don't really give a shit. This is just, again, this is for fun. This is for entertainment purposes only. But here is the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do a two-part series on Bubba Wallace. Yes, I know I'm probably going to get asked why I'm doing it, and I can already hear it now. Well, he's a terrible driver, blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah that. So, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot of respect for this guy. He's friends with a lot of the drivers that I actually root for in NASCAR. He's friends with Ryan Blaney. He's friends with, I believe he's friends with Chase Elliott. He's friends with most of the guys. A lot of drivers have respect for this guy. So I am going to do a series on Bubba Wallace. Now, here's why the title is No Hate, No Bullying. I am not putting up with the bullying comments or the no hate comments towards this guy. I don't condone it. I don't associate with it. And point blank, period, I don't give a flying fuck what you think about this guy. I don't give a rat's ass how you feel about this guy. Whether, again, like I said about Kyle Busch when I started his series, you can either love this guy or you hate this guy to death. But I'm going to say it now. I am not going to put up with the bullying and hate comments when I start this stream with him. This is for fun. My channel is for entertainment purposes only. It is in the description on my channel, and I am point blank period letting you all know now. If you hate this guy or you love this guy, keep your negative thoughts and your bullshit comments out of the live stream. That's all I ask. I am not putting up with it. I don't condone that bullshit. I don't put up with that bullshit. And I'm also going to say this. This goes to outside of this stream. I guarantee it, every one of us have been bullied somehow in a way, whether it's been online, whether it's been on social media, well, even in person, if you know what I mean. Also, a lot of us have mental health and disability sides of it, and a lot of people don't understand that concept. But that's not what I am talking about here. I am talking about this man here, Bubba Wallace, a NASCAR driver, and again, whether you hate him or you love the guy, I am going to do a series on this guy. And here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you have a problem with it, leave your comments at the door because you will not be welcomed into that live stream. And by the way, to my moderators, if any of my moderators see this, which is Stoned Every Day, Caleb, True Q, if any of you guys see that, and someone comes in and starts to shit about this, please time that guy out. I don't care if he has 500 subscribers or 24.6k subscribers. I don't care. If the hate starts coming in to my moderators, please time them out because I don't condone in the bullying towards this guy. And this guy is, in my opinion, he's a decent driver, not a great driver, but I think he's a decent driver, and he's a decent guy. And I have a lot of respect for this guy. So, again, no hate comments and no bullying comments towards this guy, or you're going to be shown the door. That's all I'm going to say about this. And yes, I can already tell you right now that it's going to go towards this video because this is the video to get it out to let everybody know that I am doing a driver series on this guy. And if you have a problem with it, message me directly. Do not message me on this video and let me know. If you are friends with me on social media, which I have a lot of friends that are friends with me on social media. I have a lot of friends that are on Snapchat. If you are in my Discord server, message me privately and let me know how you feel about it. If you don't care, comment below this video. But this goes to my trolls and this goes to the haters towards Bubba Wallace. If you think you're going to come in and start your bullshit about this guy when I start this stream, you're out of here. Ended the discussion. There's nothing about it. I already made a statement about how I did a series on Tony Stewart, and I'm gonna do another series on him on this game, and I'm probably gonna do one on Tony Stewart's All American Racing. Again, that goes towards Tony Stewart too when I start those series. Keep your comments and your negative fucking thoughts to yourself. I do not condone in that behavior on my channel. I don't give a fuck if you do it on other people's channels. I don't give a fuck how you handle it. I don't give a fuck how you were raised by doing this bullshit. But on my end, on my community, I stand against bullying. I don't put up with it. I've been bullied myself. And also, there has been a lot of people that bullied this guy, and I'm going to stand against it because it's ridiculous how fucking people treat this guy. And a lot of people claim that he should be thrown out of NASCAR. Well, I hate to tell you, I don't see him going anywheres. Michael Jordan pretty much has his back. So at this point, your comments are going to be at a negative all-time low. So again, this is my final statement. If you have a problem with this guy when I start this series or before I start this series, and if you're friends with me on Snapchat or you're friends with me on Facebook or you're in my Discord server, message me privately and let me know how you feel about it before I start this. Again, moderators, Stoned Every Day, Caleb, True Q, I believe True Skills is a moderator on here. All my moderators that come in and watch this, be on the lookout for these comments for Bubba Wallace and when I start that series on Tony Stewart. Please be respectful, guys. This channel was built for entertainment purposes. But I don't put up with the bullshit. I don't put up with the bullshit. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't like it, and I don't like the fucking hate. So, that's all I'm asking is just please be respectful when I start both those driver series. That's all I'm asking. And again, you can unsubscribe to me. You can fucking support me. Whatever you want to do, you can. But it's just a reminder this series is going to be for fun. I'm not being serious on it. I'm not fucking gonna try to go out there and win a championship for him. I just want to see if I can be consistent with the guy and see how we do. That's all I'm gonna do with Bubba Wallace. That's it on this one and the next gen card. That's all it is. I am not trying to get him a championship. I am just trying to see if I can stay consistent with the guy. And of course, he's also running two legendary numbers, Richard Petty, which I, I came in late, so I saw him towards the back half of his career, and then uh, he's running 23, and I'm a big Chicago Bulls fan, so and Michael Jordan's was an idol that I grew up being a fan of, so that's kind of why I'm also doing uh, a two-part series on this guy. But again, just a reminder, if you have a problem with this, do not hit me up on this video. Please. Please be respectful. Please just be respectful and just keep your comments to yourself if you hate this guy. If you love the idea of me doing this, please comment on this video. Go right ahead and comment on this video. And I'm not forcing anybody to leave, but if you have a problem with this guy before you leave my channel and unsubscribe to me because I'm doing this, let me know. Let me know in Discord. Let me know in my Snapchat. Let me know privately on a Facebook message. If you find me on Instagram, let me know on a private message on Instagram. And I'm also going to say this: keep your racial comments to yourself too about this guy. That's another thing I don't put up with. I don't put up with the bullshit racism and if you're racist towards this guy, keep your comments to yourself. Because again, I don't condone or associate with any of that bullshit. So I hope everybody has a great morning. I'm doing this now just to get this off my chest because I'm fearful that something's going to happen. And again, guys, I'm also going to update you since I can't run F124. We're just going to do a little rivalry between Lando and Max from F124. We're going to run with Lando, and then we're going to run with Max. Then I'm going to focus on myself on career mode. I'm going to bring myself back on career mode on F124, resume my career anyways. And then we're also going to work on Seb and a few other career mode ideas. And then for Lewis Hamilton, we're going to do a three seasons on career mode with him. We're going to end him racing his final year with Mercedes. Then we're going to put him in Ferrari, and we're going to race those 2 years with him Ferrari. And if you guys want me to continue with that, we'll continue with that with him racing in a multi-year contract with Ferrari. And then maybe at the end, we might move him back to Mercedes. Just to end his career with Mercedes. But again, let me know, guys. I appreciate everybody. But again, I'm just trying to get this video. It's been on my mind, weighing on my mind. It's been sitting there for a long period of time, and I also had to get it out because it's been sitting on my chest for a while too. So I had to get the elephant off my chest. I had to get the monkey off my back, and I had to get this out of my spit this out of my mind. So again, this goes to Bubba Wallace's stream when I start it, and it's not going to be anytime soon. And also the Tony Stewart streams that I work on. And Tony Stewart streams are also not going to be anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. So again, please let me know if you support this. If you support this, comment on this video, give it a big like. I appreciate it. And if you're uncomfortable with it, let me know in my Discord. My Discord link is in my bio on my YouTube channel. My Snapchat and my Facebook and my Instagram is not. It's not hooked up yet. I'm gonna probably make a new Instagram page for when I'm gonna go live on here, and I'm also gonna update it with my media since my local track is finally open to racing season. So when I go, I'm going to upload pictures and videos of all the stuff that I do while I'm at the track, whether that's taking photos, whether that's videos, whatever the case may be. But that is going to uh, Rumble, and it go check them out. If you purchase anything, use my discount code SG93 Nation. That will give you 20% off on any purchase of your first purchase. And again, guys, I will catch you all next time. Again, if you support this, please let me know. Get this a big like. Connect if you're new. Uh, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell that will tell you when I'm live. Be sure to like, share, comment, and connect to SG93 Nation. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace.